Today we want to talk about derivative using formula. Now the first rule is power rule. So if y equal to x to the nth power, then the derivative dy over dx is n times x to the n minus 1. Now n can be any real numbers. For example, if y equal x to the fourth, then n equal to 4. Then derivative of y is, sometimes we use y prime. So that will be 4x 4 minus 1. So your final answer is 4x to the third. Now the second example, if y equal to square root x to the third, then we can rewrite into y equal to x to the 3 over 2. Now n is 3 over 2. So dy over dx is 3 over 2 times x 3 over 2 minus 1. So we get 3 over 2 times x to the 1/2, or 3 over 2 square root x. Now the second property is derivative is a linear operator. That is, if y is a fx plus b times gx, then derivative of y is a times derivative of fx plus b times derivative of gx. For example, if y is 3x squared minus 4x plus 3. Now constant 3 is 3 times x to the 0 power. So derivative, we can do derivative term by term. So x squared derivative is 2x 2 minus 1. X derivative is 1 times x 1 minus 1. And constant derivative is 0 times x to 0 minus 1. Now this term is 0. So we have 6x minus 4. Now the next rule is product rule. So the textbook like to use u times v. So both u and v are function of x. So derivative of u times v over dx is u dv dx plus v du dx. It's easy, you look at this way. Derivative of first function times second function plus derivative of second function times first functions. Okay, now let's look at examples. So if I have function y is 3x plus 1 times 4x minus 2. So 3x plus 1 is u, 4x minus 2 is v. So derivative is derivative of first function times second function plus derivative of second function times the first function. So derivative of 3x plus 1 is 3. Then copy 4x minus 2. Derivative of 4x minus 2 is 4. Then you copy 3x plus 1. Now you simplify. So you get 24x minus 2. So that's product rule. The next one is the quotient rule. Quotient rule is deal with fractions. And if y is u over v, u is the function of x, v is also a function of x. So dy dx is now denominator squared. Now the numerator order is different. You use derivative of first function times derivative of numerator times denominator minus derivative of denominator times numerator. So now let's see the example. If y is 2x minus 1 and over x squared minus 2. So 2x minus 1 is u, x minus 2 is v. So dy dx is denominator square, and derivative of numerator is 2 times denominator minus derivative of denominator, which is 2x times numerator. Then you multiply it out, distribute it, so you get 2x squared minus 4 minus 4x squared plus 2x. Remember, this minus sign and minus sign. So negative, negative, you get plus. So denominator the same, x squared minus 2, quantity squared. Then 2x squared minus 4x squared, you get negative 2x squared. Then plus 2x minus 4. So this is your final answer. Finally, we get the chain rule. Because our textbook only use algebraic functions, so chain rule can be considered as general power rule. Now, if you learn trigonometry function or exponential function, then chain rule is a little bit different. So we just use general power rule. The format is, if your function y is a function gx to the nth power. So this is the power of a function. So derivative is n times gx to the n minus 1 times derivative of gx. So in order to use this function, you need to find out what is your gx first. Okay, let's see the examples. So now suppose we have y equal square root x squared minus 1. So we rewrite, so y equal x squared minus 1 to the 1/2. So gx is x squared minus 1, and 1/2, we copy 1/2. So dy dx is 1/2 x squared minus 1, this is g, 1/2 minus 1 times derivative of g. So x squared minus 1 derivative. So I get 1/2 x squared minus 1. 1/2 minus 1 is negative 1/2. X squared minus 1 derivative is 2x. Now negative x pushes it to denominator. So numerator is 2x. Denominator, you get 2 here, and then this negative exponent, square root x squared minus 1. Then you cancel out 2. So final answer is x over square root x squared minus 1. Now the last example, this is example we want to find out equation of a tangent line. So suppose we have function y equal to x over square root 1 minus 4x. We want to find equation of the tangent line at x equal to negative 2. So by the formula, you will say y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. So x1 is negative 2. Y1 is you plug in negative 2 to your function. So we get this mistake. So y minus negative 2 over square root 1 minus 4 times negative 2 equal y prime of negative 2 times x minus negative 2. So we need to calculate y prime first. So y prime, now we use quotient rule first. So denominator square. Then derivative of numerator times denominator minus derivative of denominator. Now derivative of denominator, we use general power rule. So 1/2 1 minus 4x, 1/2 minus 1 times 1 minus 4x prime. Now it takes time to simplify. So I just copy the answer. I skip all the intermediate process. So I get 1 minus 2x over 1 minus 4x to the 3 over 2. So y prime plug in negative 2 is 5 over 27. So I have y minus 2 over square root 9. This number is for square root 9 equal 5 over 27 times x plus 2. So y minus 3 over 2 equal 5 over 27 times x plus 2. This is your equation of tangent line. I probably make mistake. Something wrong here. There's a mistake. I should get the numerator. Numerator, this is negative 2. This is negative 2. This is negative 2. So this will be negative 2. So this become plus. So final answer, y plus 3 over 2 equal 5 over 27 times x plus 2. Hopefully this video will help you. Okay, that's it.